Most people in the current fitness industry focus on the superficial things in fitness. People like Mike Israel would talk about training methods. Jeff Nippard would give you his latest scientific revelation. Greg Doucette would talk about train harder than less time. But these all are superficial things because they don't address the core problem. Most people know what they need to do. Most people know they need to go and train really hard. Most people they know they need to get some partial reps in. They need to periodize their training and diet, but they still don't make progress. Because that's not the biggest and most important thing. That's like the top of the iceberg. The real iceberg, what is below all of that, is your identity. Most people want to get the new scientific revelation, the new way to get the most amount of gains. 10% more gains, bro, that's what I want. But by doing so, they ignore the thing that gives them 100% of the gains. They ignore consistency. Your gains will be only as good as your consistency, and there is the phrase I really like. You have to do the things that get you the results you want. And each and every day you don't do them, each and every day you don't do what you need to do, guess what fucking happens? You go away from that outcome you want. Every day you skip your workout. You go away from that outcome. And here's the thing, I don't wanna just be yapping, because I can give you some advice. I went from fat to fit in 1.5 years, and then I consistently maintained and improved on those results. So I know how you get consistent. I haven't skipped a workout in like 3 years now. I have been extremely consistent, and you can probably see it manifested in my body. My MyFitnessPal strike is above 730 days. So how did I do it? The most important thing by far I have done for consistency is adopting and maintaining the identity of the guy who trains and diets no matter what. A lot of people love to take a day off sometimes, to consider themselves guys who just try to get in shape. You know, all of these fat people who say, I'm just trying to get in shape, bro. All of the cigarette addicts, the nicotine addicts, the drug addicts who say, I just try to quit, bro. They don't see themselves as the guys who don't smoke. They don't see themselves as the guy who doesn't do that thing. They see themselves as the guy who tries to quit it. And that's wrong. You cannot see yourself as trying to get in shape. You cannot see yourself as trying to get consistent, to get on track, back on track, to get back on track and lock in. You have to genuinely believe you are currently the kind of person who does those things consistently. And you get there only by first convincing yourself you're him and you can become him, and then consistently actually doing what he does and becoming him actually. You do it with consistent action, the mindset of I'm that guy and I will do it, and more importantly than everything else, the environment that allows you to do it. It's like 80% is you opening the array of possibilities, you realizing you can get in shape, you realizing you can get the body you want, you realizing you can make more progress and how to do it. But the 20% that actually makes everything easier by a massive shot, it is your environment. It is making sure it allows you to make more progress. It is making sure you don't have too much junk food in your house. It is making sure the gym you go to is relatively close to your house. It is allowing yourself to get in shape by doing both, by realizing you can get in shape if you will do the right actions and becoming the kind of guy who does the right actions. And on top of everything else, making sure doing the right actions is as easy as possible for you, you will get in shape. So how should you practically do things? The mindset stuff, you probably know what to do. You have seen my transformations, see other people's transformations, and realize you can make the same one. But more importantly, the second thing, the environment stuff, the consistency stuff. First, realize each time you need to go to a workout, go to it. Like, don't leave any other option but going to it. Just go. Second, make sure going to that workout and doing the right thing is as easy as possible by doing those things. Either find ways to reduce the proximity between wanting to do the thing, needing to do the thing, and actually doing it. The time between you being in your house and you being in the gym, make it as small as possible. And second, more importantly, make sure the effort you put in is as low as possible, assuming you do what actually gets you the results you want. What do I mean? For example, if you want to build muscle and you currently bulk, make sure consuming the calories and protein grams you need per day is as easy as possible. By first, maybe watch a TV show while eating so it will be easier. Second, maybe eat more palatable, tastier foods that are still relatively clean and give you the results you want. Third, maybe do a little bit of cardio to increase your appetite. Find all of these ways. Use them, utilize them in the gym, maybe listen to some music, maybe talk to more people, be more friendly, have a better time. Find those ways, implement them, and I can promise to you that by doing so, you will make way more progress. You will transform your body rapidly, it will be way easier, and you will stick to this journey. You will actually stick to it, and it will be absolutely amazing. Most people, they don't do it. And if you look at my results, you will see, I've done it. I've been consistent. My genetics are good, but it doesn't matter, because if I were to not be consistent, I would not get the results I've gotten. You need to stick to it. You need to do it. You need to make doing it as easy as possible, and you will see amazing results. And that's basically it. Bye.